up? Welcome back, YouTube. Do my turn-ins real quick. Nighty night, baby. Get this all set up real quick, and then we shall start. Nani? Got some more contribution points, so I wonder how many more boxes I can sell now. Should be either at like 190 or 191. $15. Buy some more weight. Let's see. 190. Nice. Heck yeah. Okay. Let me update these real quick. Frenzy drought. Frenzy drought. Frenzy drought. Oh, wait a minute. They're all sold out? No way. They're all sold out. Oh, that's a rip. Well, I do need to use these at some point. Alright, go to the Elvia realm. And get fully buffed. We'll start the podcast again. Repair. Let's see. I'm at 51%. Probably going to do a tent buff as well, which means I need to. Or no, I might not because I want to be consistent. 151. Yeah, we'll try to be consistent. 1, 2. Let me go ahead and pop this right here. Six.
It's like the little stuff that that I liked so much. I also liked like if they would come out in the world and like do fireworks or something and just like kind of interact with people. It's like, hey, it's the Black Desert anniversary, woo! Instead, this year, all I feel like we got was like you can type Black Desert 8th anniversary in the chat and like,
I remember that.
Like that's it, man. That's all you get, bro. Like I don't.
Yeah.
Like and then the hot time event, which, like you said, I don't know. I'm just kind of desensitized to it. Like I just like okay. I'll be honest with you. Okay, what event gets you the most excited nowadays? Even the desensitized one. Which ones do you like the most? That they do like kind of regularly.
Oh.
I like the tag events personally.
The tag
I like
events
being able
yeah,
to
I like the
tag
tag
and like
events.
move stuff around.
The tag events are kind of that moment where it's like I'm kind of fine with the class I play and I do stuff, but the tag events are kind of like, you know what? I could just kind of try something. Maybe I'll play a witch for a week. I don't know. I think it's a lot of, in my opinion, I
Wish
think
the
it's good
tag event
content
was
for content
always
creators,
permanent.
people that do YouTube videos, people that want to try something out, even like players out there who are just wanting to try something out. I think they should do those more often. Because those ones are really fun. You get to try out all these other classes that you have all this gear on one class and you may have tagged another, but now you're like, I don't want to untag, and it's kind of a tough decision. I think the tag events are kind of brilliant. If they do it more regularly, it'd be better, I think.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. Do you think the tag events should just be permanent?
Yes.
Like, should you allow people to just roll to other classes for much, much cheaper? You know what I mean? Or is the solution just to add another tag? I don't know. That's a conversation for another time. Jay,
that's a long.
What's your favorite? Yeah, it's a long conversation. I was like, what am I doing right now? Jay, what's your favorite event that they kind of run kind of regularly?
Run regularly. I'm trying to think. I mean, I always love the drop rate events, and that's like pretty regular because I'm a big grinder. But I feel like that's a boring answer.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of I guess the events that like push you to do certain content. I feel like that's like one of the more like, hey, there's this new piece of content. Hey, we're gonna run an event for this contest. Oh, this new dungeon came out. Oh, you get double boxes when you run this new dungeon. Oh, the guild leagues came out. Hey, we're gonna give you some extra rewards for trying this new content out. Or like those events that encourage you to do certain pieces of content, just to, like switch it up a bit. Like, hey, there's a cooking event. Hey, let's do this
Double
cooking
dungeon.
yeah, and stuff like that really like help you switch it up, because the monotony in BDO so can sometimes burn you out, and I feel like these events help with that monotony or prevent that burnout.
I know we talked about a few weeks ago or the other week, but I like that recent event for the Build Cup thing. The Cup event, I think,
Yeah, that was
if they
cool.
do that regularly or more often, I think that could be something really great. It's one of those like things that players are also working on while they're also working on other things, or they're just going to grind to buy it while they're working on one spot. And it's one of those things where it's like, it's not a piece of gear, but it's something that kind of goes on your gear. And like you're gonna grind anyway, so like why not get that or get like other supplemental items to attach? I think that's I think those events would be really good if they did those regularly, or something in that style.
What about like your favorite event that's like super unique that they don't do often? For me, it was Mysteries of Summer.
I was about to say it's Mysteries of Summer every time.
Answer.
It's not even a question. It's Mysteries of Summer every time.
Where like the community of Black Desert had to like figure out these in-game puzzles and go to these obscure locations.
So I got my title.
To find out the mystery, right?
It was pretty fun.
Anniversary.
It was really fun.
Like they should run that for the anniversary.
Really hard.
Like, hey, we're sponsoring
and you get a cool title out of it.
All of the Black Desert people are allowed to our players are allowed to get involved. You have to solve these riddles, and like it's going to take game knowledge from like years ago, and like or like maybe you could give hints from like one from every single year of Black Desert service, or I don't know, like have people go on challenges. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, oh, dude, that would be so sick. Do you have any idea of the content that I would farm off of people watching them do the event? I probably wouldn't even do it. I'd be so caught up in videotaping everyone else trying to do the event. It would just be unreal.
It would be really good.
Okay, maybe this is like an unpopular opinion, but I really liked the freaking jump puzzles with the
platforms.
I like that a lot. There was this the kind of rage-inducing ones. I remember there was this one, I think it was the 2020 Mysteries of Summers, where you had to go to Sherikon Necropolis, and at the top of the peak there was the platforms, and somebody had to bring a stupid little sheep thingy to sacrifice. Remember that?
Yes. The Vengeance title one. That one was
Vengeance.
so good. I think that's one of the only Mysteries of Summer I actually
right
completed.
There?
The other
Vengeance.
ones I don't know. I just not crazy for it. But that one was good.
The hot air balloon part where you had to like escape.
Yes.
I never finished it.
I remember
because like I couldn't do it for some reason. I guess
it was hard.
I don't know.
That was a hard one.
Yeah.
The air balloon
on the platform.
Having
took
one of those
forever,
things
dude.
It's like weird timing, lag, desync,
Desync.
stuff.
Yeah.
It's like it's really tough when they do it around that stuff. But other than that one portion that I think that's what most people got stuck on.
Yep.
I love that event. That was so good.
Another cool thing was the like they gave away these like one of a kind special items like the Black Pegasus and the Lion's Ring. Even though like I didn't get it, it was cool to just have like a chance to get something cool. And then if you let's say somebody who got it, and you're like, hey, I know that guy, and we're friends.
No, definitely. Yeah. I think that a close runner-up, like obviously Mysteries of Summer is kind of everyone's favorite event if you've ever experienced it, because it's just so grandiose. Yeah, but I think that one of the good other events that kind of comes a little bit year-round, they started it like 2-3 years ago, was the Halloween event that they did with Marnie. I thought that event was fantastic.
I love the Halloween
seasonal events.
I don't remember that.
You had this the giant octopus, the boat, Marnie, and his whole hot self was there.
It changes the world.
Oh yeah, that was
I don't think I participated in that.
Man, like
Did
I
you see
love
Marnie's
that.
old model?
No, I haven't.
It's just it's like this short old man. And then when they revamped him, he's like this freaking K-pop star all of a sudden.
Yeah. He's Hal from Howl's Moving Castle.
He's Hal. Yeah, exactly.
No, I think that that one would be like obviously Mr. Summer's hands down, but out of any other event, I definitely would say that the Halloween event, ever since they started doing like they did the what was that show on Netflix? Where you do the one where they're doing it for the money and they get eliminated or whatever. That they did the running event where you got to look and not see. Like you got to turn around or stop moving. The stop go game.
Squid Game.
Yes.
Yeah,
Them doing like the Squid Game thing at the same time that came out. Them doing the secret puzzle thing where you go in and there's all like you have to like do the puzzle where you're sneaking through everything. Got to get all the way. That was hard, and there were so many people doing it, but it was so. I thought it was fantastic. I
Dude,
really
someone in the Pearl Abyss office, like one of the developers, loves Squid Games. They love that show, man.
It was crazy how fast it came in the game.
It was
right after the show.
Well, I mean, it was that, and then like at the Oasis event, the very first Oasis event, they had us pair off into groups, and the first thing they have us do is first we're gonna elect a team lead. Everybody points at me. I'm like, I don't want to be team lead. They're like, too late. You know what I mean? Well, then we all had to pick a shape. I had never seen Squid Games before, so I'm not. They're like, no, the leader doesn't get to pick a shape. I'm like, what the hell? Like, you get an umbrella. I'm like, oh, that sounds cool. It was not cool. It was not fun. Like, they had us literally do the sugar cookie thing at the Oasis event live with people. And to be clear, I got the furthest on the umbrella. I actually almost got it and I had never seen the show before. Yeah, I had never seen the show before. I just knew as a biology major, I was just like, well, I'm just gonna make the whole thing a little gooey mess, and I'm just gonna press on it. You know what I mean, with my saliva. But like, they love that. Then the again, like the red light, green light is exactly the same as Squid Games. They even have a firing squad. They're even shooting at you when it yes, they're shooting you. Like, yeah, you're running. That's why you have to get in the machine. Because like you get in the machine and then you run and she turns around and you stop and they're like aiming at you. And whoever moves, they literally just blow you the hell away, man. It's crazy.
Oh man.
It's insane. I love that event because again, it changes the world. It feels super unique. It's one of the events that I actually go get involved with in the world. So like any event that can get someone like me engaged, because I am not gonna do something that I don't want to do. It is just that simple. I won't even do boss blitz. I won't even grind it efficient spots if I don't want to. It's just the way that it goes. But like if you can get me to engage with an event, you're kind of gaming. And the event that I engaged with before that was the Sea Palace event.
That was cool.
That was a very fun event too. The Terminate event is an event that I will engage with every time because again, it changes the world. I think it's super cool. It's not exactly a low effort event, and it's repeatable too. They can basically do it every year and kind of reskin it a little bit. Just do the same thing, but like, mix it up. But like that's when Mysteries of Summers came.
What up, dude?
Me?
Nothing much. Just doing my hour at works.
Oh shoot.
You getting ready to fall asleep?
Yeah, dude. It's we are trying to work past it. But I'll probably fall asleep. Yeah, I literally almost died 3 times last night.
Oh no.
Oh, dude. Like literally within the first. It's like, dude, I don't know. I think it was like there was one butcher time where I was like 10 health, and I happened to be at the right time.
Have you ever died there yet?
I mean, when I first went there, I died once.
Yeah.
But after that, no. Nah. I mean, I think the only place I'll really die at is places that I can't like I said, that fucking
Yeah. The gear.
crypt was. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty good with Striker now to where like I know where to be to not like take as much damage or like what to spam if I need to like get health real quick. But yeah. The problem with like crypt is like it doesn't matter how much I spam, I'm dead anyway. It was like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I actually really liking orcs.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't mind it actually.
Well, I think like the Marnie zone's
I hate
actually
the
pretty
green.
good.
Oh, really? I think
Yeah,
you know what I
'cause
like about the Marnie zone? I like the loot spam. We can get a bunch of random shit, so it feels good. Like you get like some of this, like a little fragment of this, narc of that. You know, you're kind of like it's kind of a bunch of shit just drops in your inventory. You're like, oh hell yeah.
Wait, what's it for like orcs?
Like, no, I mean not specifically, but I'm just saying like all the Elvia spots, you always get like,
Oh,
seed of corruption. You get
yeah,
like tier of blah blah blah. You get fucking, like all the random little shit. It all adds
yeah,
up.
yeah. Well, with like the Marnie zone here, it like, because the mobs spawn faster, so like it cuts the
Mm-hmm.
rotation like drastically. So it's just like super nice.
What's the variation on the actual like the what's the word, like the timing for the like how much profit more does it make? Does it make any difference or?
Um, I think so. I mean, I actually haven't tried like grinding outside of Marnie zone, so I couldn't tell you. But I would
Hmm.
think it definitely makes you a lot more money for sure. Yeah. Like these mobs spawn back so fast. So you don't have like this
I just feel
weird.
like every time I'm grinding there, it's kind of like okay.
Yeah, I mean right now, I don't know. Garmoth says the average is like 24,000 trash.
Mm-hmm.
Uh so far I've been like 20, 21. But also I've been so like unlucky with the spirit buffs.
Oh,
Like I don't know why, but I just can never get them to drop as much as like other people can. It's really weird. I don't know. Like my first time here, I ended up getting three of the draw, like the three Elvia buffs, and I got like 20, like 21,000. But ever since then, I've only been able to get like one or two buffs an
mm-hmm.
hour. So
Yeah, I
definitely
think when I
cuts.
was even fucking around, I got like one. Like I wasn't even really doing anything. I was fucking around there, just looking at it,
Yeah,
and I ended up getting like literally two, just killing random shit there because I was just like trying
yeah.
to get
It
the mobs to look a certain way.
it's just so random, like the buffs that
Yeah,
drop.
yeah, that shit sucks. I don't know. I've kind of like I used to like the randomness of Sagraya, but then I got to a point to where I was like getting Gyfin, and Gyfin's so
It's
consistent.
consistent.
It's like
Yeah,
literally just it's just trash. But I
yeah.
guess
It's
Orc is
cons
kind of trash too. Anyway, it's like just trash loot, so it's kind of whatever at that point, you know.
Yeah, yeah. To an extent, except for like you have like the Seed of the Voids and a couple other things.
Hmm.
So like if you have like your higher the drop rate, you definitely will net more money for sure. I mean, how much is the trash here? 18,000. So Gyfin's what? How much is Gyfin? Like 20 something?
Mm. Uh, 25. The thing you gotta think about too, though, is that you get so much Kafra there. Like, yeah, if you're selling Kafra, it's so much money. Like, I get 70 to 90 Kafra every night I'm there. Just like, while I'm not storing up on Kafras, it's
Yeah. What? This computer screen is so stupid, dude. Like the
there's
worst
your
thing
screen fucking off
ever.
again.
Yeah, I don't know. It's very odd. Let's see. I'm not
Maybe
wearing
we'll
any
drop it.
underwear on my character, of course. Heck yeah. Sounds about right.
Damn, missing out on luck. No undies mean no luck.
No
Missing out
luck.
on drops.
Hey, that's actually a good point. I didn't even think about that.
It does give you drop rate.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, put your undies back on so you can get that luck.
Yeah, dude.
What are you doing?
You're a stripper.
Yeah, yeah. Put that thong back
I'm in
on.
love with the stripper. Grind and jig out.
But no, I don't know, this 2K monitor that I got, like I don't know if it's like the connection cord or if it's like the
Mm,
actual port
the port.
inside, but like it just
Mm.
randomly like if I barely move, the screen like turns off. And it's
Is
dude,
it like pressured when
it's
you're like sitting there? Is it like sitting on your knee maybe? Like the cord?
no, the cord's like in the air, like it's free. Like there's nothing like
Oh, okay.
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd
Mm,
have to like almost
yeah.
like wiggle the cord for it to like for the HDMI port to be recognized again. It's very annoying, dude. Like I literally just got this thing like 3 months ago. And then my other monitor here I've had for like 3 years and it's still doing amazing.
Yeah, I feel like that's just one of those things, man. You get some things and they just last forever. They're just perfect, never give you issues, and then you get something and you're like, oh, it looks better, it looks cooler, and it just sucks. You're like,
Yeah,
fuck.
pretty much, dude. Like it's getting to the point where I almost have to like maybe put this monitor on my nightstand as a secondary monitor and go back to my old one.
Damn. That's fucking annoying, especially since like obviously the quality and shit.
Yeah, dude, I mean it's just like it's like 10 times better on this monitor. Like it just looks so beautiful. Like the detail, the
Well, that's one
color.
thing that's super annoying. Is like the like even though the monitor I have has been super like good and like not causing any issues or anything, but the one thing it does that is annoying is there's a dynamic lighting or dynamic luminosity or some shit like that. Or what the fuck is it? Yeah, actually, what's it actually called? Yeah, dynamic luminous control, and it
Yeah.
changes like it basically increases or decreases contrast based off the scene to make it look more realistic. And the problem is it shuts off, so you have to constantly reset it every time you turn the monitor on.
Oh wait, really? What the heck?
Yeah,
That's annoying.
yeah, but it's like so worth it when you look at it. You're like there's no way you wouldn't put it on, but like it's actually fucking aids to like not do it. It's actually stupid. So it's like every time I turn on the thing, every time I start up my computer and like my monitor's been off, I have to reset that setting. And now, granted, it's like 3 button clicks, but it's like
Yeah, but
it's just the fact that it doesn't
yeah,
stay on. It's like
yeah,
why?
yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
You would think it would just once you click it on, it would just stay on.
Hmm. I will say though, it makes a freaking huge difference. Like it changed, like it. I think it like changes not only like contrast, but like the actual like shading. Like it changes how deep the shadows look, and
Yeah,
it's like night and day. It's like super big difference, and you're like, so it's not something I can like turn off anymore. But it's not necessarily a good thing because I don't want it on. It just like looks like garbage without it.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Did
More
you end up
feature.
getting your car today?
Let me see here. More features, more problems. Love tech. LOL. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Yep,
Yeah,
gotta love
tech stuff.
tech. That's the thing. More advanced it is, the more issues it can arise down the road. Actually, which kind of leads into to the segue here. Yes, I did actually end up getting my new car. Yep,
Woo! You
yep.
like it?
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, hell
It was
yeah.
just it was a busy evening. Like I got off. Actually, I didn't even finish work. Uh, so I had a lot of paperwork still left to do, and I clocked out like around 4 o'clock, and then we went down to the dealership, which was probably like about 50 minutes away from our house,
Hmm.
and uh, and then we got there. Yeah, we got there probably like around 5, and then we didn't leave there until like
Right.
7:30. And of course, Callum's with
Boo.
us, so he was getting just a little
Aw.
kind of just restless, like, hey, I'm ready to go. Come on, guys. Uh,
Yeah, I seen the Instagram story, but I wasn't sure if you guys were like 100% getting it or not.
oh, did Heather post something?
Yeah, Just a little man,
Oh.
just chilling there in his little stroller.
Yeah.
Yeah, just watching.
Yeah,
It's cute.
it was good, but speaking about tech, they were trying to sell like the extended warranty type thing.
Oh, gotta love it. Yeah.
Yeah, and the guy was like,
Like,
yeah,
what's
he's like,
actually in this damn thing?
yeah, well, and
So
like
every
his,
time they say that, I'm like, here, give me the real shit. Like, what does this actually do for me?
I know, right? Well,
Because half the
and
time it's like, oh, hey, we'll replace your tires for free. It's like, oh, sick, cool, dude.
well,
Like,
it wasn't
I'm
even
gonna pay
that.
a whole year's worth of. Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
yeah. I mean, it was more like he was trying to sell it as like, you know, because of the advances of technology and the cars, like it's really expensive to like say if a sensor like breaks down or is like stops working, um,
Hmm.
type of thing, like, and I'm like, yeah, I'll take my chance. I told him I was like, yeah, I was like, honestly, like, I don't even have my radio on when I'm driving. Like, I literally just drive in silence, so I could like
Wait,
care
really?
less. Yeah, you never knew that.
You fucking psychopath, dude.
I get I I
What
get that a
kind of
lot.
fucking American psycho kind of shit?
I get
The
I, I get that a lot, but
yeah, that's some weird shit.
yeah, I never have my
Yeah.
radio on unless like someone's in the car with
Uh,
me. But like if I'm by myself, it's just silent. Yeah, or
I
I'm
drive through
or
my own breath.
or I might have a podcast on. But
Yeah,
usually I just drive in silence. It's kind of my time just to like self-reflect in a way, like
introspect.
yeah, especially like if I got done with like a treatment session or something like that, I'll just kind of reflect back, like, could I have done this differently? Could I have added this? Could I have taken this out? And then, I might think of like the next person that I'm seeing, like, what am I going to do with this person? Is there anything important? Stuff like that. So it's just kind of my time to like kind of reflect. Plus, for the most part, people are like 15 to 20 minutes away. So usually when I'm scheduling
Yeah,
people to see, like, I only have like a 15, 20-minute gap anyway. So,
right.
but yeah, or if I'm going
Right,
on
I
like
can definitely.
long trips, I'll do like a podcast.
Yeah, I could definitely see it. I just don't prefer it.
Yeah,
I like watching like a video or something. Like I have a video, I have my phone where it is, and I just kind of like side eye it while I drive, or I listen to like same thing, podcasts or
podcast. Yeah,
Spotify. So that yeah, that's one thing I've actually done a lot more recently is the Spotify because I find new music and then I just add it later. I screenshot it.
yeah,
I scream at Bixby. I go, "Yo, Bixby, record that."
yeah. I mean, Spotify is really nice to get like a different, mixture of the same music, like different new artists.
Hmm. Well, that's kind of what I use it for whenever I'm like sitting there going, like, do I
Like,
need I need something new?
like I wish like YouTube kind of had that. I mean, it does like
It
recommendation wise in a
has the
way.
mix, yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like Spotify does it really well.
Yeah, Spotify. Well, Spotify will give you the little artist, which is kind of the thing that like makes it different for me. Is like it gives you the tiny artist that you wouldn't necessarily think about.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, so I guess we'll take that down Sunday.
Hell yeah, man, that'd be good.
It's got like
That's
15 miles
yeah,
on
I'm
it.
excited. Nice. Yeah, I can't wait. Man, I'm just excited to freaking get a nice little convention day in. Maybe
Yeah.
buy some stuff. Dude, I'm hoping they have some cool shit. I really. This is one of those times of the year where I like, well, not year, but like this is one of those like things that we
Or
do. Is I'm like,
splurge.
I justify spending just dumb shit. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I've never really spent that much at the events. I don't really get too much.
No, I
I
think.
I
Well,
enjoy
I think.
I enjoy going, but nothing really that's like caught my eye. At least not yet.
Hmm.
But I love the atmosphere, like seeing people dressed up, and it's just fun.
Yeah. I think. I think if they have like, I just like unique shit now because like I've got my whole like wall set up to where I only need like maybe 4 or 5 more posters, and then it's full. And then the whole wall collage is like perfect. And then the other thing though is that I want I want like LED shit, like cool, unique LED stuff. Like I want that LED like terrarium for the Pokemon thing. That's like something I'm so pissed I never bought.
Dude, you should get like
Like they had the one with the Pokeball, dude, and it was like lit up and they had the Pokemon inside of it. I was like, dude, that shit's cool.
yeah, it's pretty cool. You should get like the thundercloud like LED light. I'm sure you've seen that like on Instagram. Like, have you seen that thing?
Oh, dude, that looks like a fucking fire hazard if I've ever seen one, dude.
Isn't
I'm
that
not gonna
cool
lie, that shit
though?
freaks me out. I mean, it looks cool, but all I think about is how hot LED lights get like that, like the strip lights, and then I imagine it being in the middle of a cotton ball, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? Hold
Yeah,
off on that.
cotton ball, yeah, pretty much. It's a good point.
I'm like, well, that's what people make it out of a lot of times. If you want to make like the good version, like you could make it out of like it's just cotton ball. It's just thicker cotton ball that you get from like Michaels. And dude, yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's not that dangerous, right?
Yeah,
But it's like I'm paranoid as fuck with that kind of shit.
that would be cool, dude. That'd be really
Any
cool for your
heat spreads
setup
and
though.
stuff. I would love it. Yeah, I mean, especially because it wouldn't ruin like I mean the ambience. I mean, I would love it.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna look into getting like shelves, like wooden shelves. Because I mean, the ideal would have the room be like have the like vines and stuff. I want it to kind of be like the ideal setup if I kind of splurge on everything would be to have it mixture with like some wooden textures,
yeah,
and then get like the vine but mix it with LED so it kind of has that like lots of glow but like nothing bright. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
dim lighting, that kind of shit. I like that.
yeah. That'd be really cool. So is Brandon going?
Yes, him and his buddy are.
I'm trying to think. His
He already bought his ticket.
oh really?
Yeah, 58
Nice.
bucks.
Wait, a ticket's $58?
Yep.
Wait a minute.
Yep.
What? Wait, why is a ticket so
Yep.
expensive?
I'm
58?
telling you the commit because we went, dude. We went like the first year. I guarantee you, it's so much bigger now.
Holy $58, bro. That is
58.
insane. I mean, geez, do you get like free food or something? Holy cow.
I doubt it. Probably have to pay
Jesus,
to get
dude.
into the food.
My gosh.
Yep.
Dude, I'm such a cheap wad. Like
I
I
mean,
hear
kind of.
like
You'll
I
you'll
hear
buy you'll buy big shit at the drop of a hat, but you won't buy. You're
I
like, dude,
know.
this fucking thing.
Small stuff.
That's
It's
so
all
funny.
dude, it adds
Yeah.
up so much though. Like I know, right? I'm
He's
just
like,
like,
yeah, let me buy a
yeah,
full gym. This ticket though, freaking nuts.
pretty much. Pretty much. I know you see how
That's
my
funny.
mindset. It's just weird. Yeah.
You're like, oh, it's big, it's fine. It's something that'll last for a long time. You're like, oh, a ticket, 58, fuck.
Yeah, well, I guess
Meanwhile,
it's
your
just
gym's
like
like six
what?
thousand tickets.
Oh, it's not that much, but
Well, yeah, but I mean,
yeah,
still, it's hefty.
yeah. But
That shit's funny.
jeez. Well, I guess for me is it's like what value am I getting for $58? Other I mean like it's just like walking around and looking at like the different stands, like I wish I could like put that
Yeah,
$58 towards something to like buy something, with it.
yeah,
I guess that's
yeah.
kind of how I look at
I
it.
think that's kind of like the concert. It's kind of like a concert mentality, right? Like you go to for the experience, not necessarily the
Yeah.
you're investing in the time, I guess. But it's yeah, I mean, I get it. It's definitely a lot. It's kind of crazy comparative to the first time we went.
God, dude, 50. I'm just blown away. And the one out down in for the one in Washington, right? That one wasn't that expensive, right? I think that was like only
No,
$25.
that one was pretty pricey.
Was it?
That was a big convention.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I thought we only paid like 25 for that though.
Mm-mm. I remember that being. I don't think it was 50. I think it was like 35, 40. But for that time period, it was pretty pricey. Because I mean, for the first time we went to that one convention that we're going to now, it was literally like $20 for a ticket, or 25 or something like that. So like compared to what we were like used to spending, it was like really nutty. But like if you go to like freaking Comic-Con or something like that in New York, I mean the tickets like are like 100. Yeah. There's like that one in the hotel, the Marriott, the big cube one. I can't remember what it's called. But it's that one is legitimately like Isaac went to it and I think he paid like $60 for a ticket.
60. Yeah. Jeez.
I think just everything's so pricey now, so I think it's just gone up as well.
Yeah. Good old inflation.
Yep, gotta love it.
Man, my screen was doing so good, and then like Heather just had to
You think?
scratch her nose while she's sleeping
Oh,
and hit my
okay.
screen and turned it off.
Uh, Bro,
Uh,
you're in the middle, dude. You can't even do dangerous pack. You're in the middle of a pack. You go, oh shit, my screen. Immediately just slap V.
yeah.
Debuff.
Dude, I keep forgetting about V though.
Yeah, I don't know how the hell you forget. Dude, that thing, dude, that thing is crazy. This new event, it's like stupid not to grind. That's the problem. It's like
What's the new event?
at least getting the. Oh, have you not been doing the book thing?
Nah.
The little red bell. Oh,
Why would you get?
there. Can't remember, but it's like, let's see. Oh, you get the Jatina certificate things, and it's like a turn-in thing. It's like a you can get a full costume free.
Oh, like a full costume for free.
Real costume. Yep.
Huh.
Yep. It's the red bell. You just pick one and then you do it, and then when it's done, you get the seals, and then essentially you turn them in, and you get whatever you want on that list.
Hmm. Interesting. Man, be ready for tomorrow to be over with.
Long day tomorrow.
Yeah, it's pretty busy, but I need a day. I need a day.
Just to sleep. I
Yeah, or just a
I
rest.
need I. Yeah.
Well, and work out too.
Yeah,
Like
I hear you.
just been
Yeah, catch up on normal shit.
yeah, like I need to work out tomorrow. I need to work out Saturday. And because we're going to,
Mm-hmm.
going to do the thing on Sunday, I need to probably need to do my YouTube video on Saturday. So I need to record that at some point during the day.
Mm-hmm.
Um, let's see, worth for the Qurans at least. Only have to do it 3 times for enough seals to get the costume. Ah, okay.
Yep.
You get Qurans too. Oh, you can break down the costume for the Qurans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you do
Pretty
the
good.
you do you have to accept
So
the quest somewhere
now you can do it actually like in the grind spot. I'm telling you right now, the
in
event
the
they
grind
did
spot?
is
Where's it at?
super cool. They have an event going on. Cool. It's the little red bell on the top right of your screen.
Top
Oh wait, no,
right.
that's wherever your bar thing is. I moved mine. Wherever your find NPC bar is, where like there's
Yeah.
the
Oh, it's a pink, but it's
that.
old pink.
Yeah, yeah, sure. and you click it, and then you pick one of those options. There's like monster hunting, cooking, anything you want, and then you pick the monster hunting one because I'm assuming that's the one you'll do, and then you essentially do 250 mobs, and then you just
Oh,
turn it
that's it?
into the
Just
black spirit.
250 mobs. That's it.
Yeah, it's literally like 2 seconds. Yeah.
Let's see. Fishing, cooking, hunting, farming.
You can technically get a random one if you wanted and get an extra 2 seals per day, but like you could possibly get fucked and have to go do some dumb shit.
Yeah, I mean honestly that'd be good just to turn the costume into crons. Let's see. Special advanced manual box. Don't want that one. Monster hunting. Okay, that's the one I want. Monster hunting. Yes.
Yeah.
Not enough required items. What?
You have to get the token from your gift box, your daily box thing.
Where's that
You
at?
know
Daily
your
box.
daily login rewards.
Oh, login rewards. Shoot, I don't see where it's at.
It's it's like your daily login shit. Like the you know you get your loot scroll constantly. The
Oh,
like
I need to
login.
click Y. Oh, baby.
I am.
Oh, baby.
Been playing BDO for like 50 years.
Since 2016. Leave me alone. Leave me
Exactly.
alone.
Ancient,
Team
dude.
Monster Hunting.
We're practically old men at this point, dude.
Pretty much. Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. What
Mhm.
happened? The quest. Okay, now they got the quest.
You just get the book and then you keep the book.
Cool.
And then you use it. And yeah, dude, they made it really convenient actually. Also, make
Well,
sure
then
you're grabbing out of the Y menu your pie buff.
what's the pie buff give you?
3.14 of like a bunch of stats.
Oh, it's today. Oh, today is pie, isn't it? Ha ha
Yep.
ha.
They also have an event that's actually really cool. So if you submit your outfit and you list all the pieces that you use in your outfit and you win the competition, they'll make a literal pearl shop of your exact costume as a set.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's really cool. So it's gonna be like your some I forget what they're calling it, but it'll be like your I don't know what the hell they're calling it. I can't remember. There was some name for it, but it's essentially whoever wins. There's gonna be like 5 winners, I think, and their whole set is gonna be on the Pearl Shop for purchase.
Huh. That's kind
Yeah,
of cool.
kind of cool.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, do you see the Elden fucking ring costume they're making?
No.
Oh, dude. They are legit making all male classes have this one costume, and it's gonna look like Elden Ring armor. It has like the literal Erd tree on the cape and shit.
When's that getting
BDO,
released?
this whole I don't know when it's getting released, but I know that like whatever the hell they've been doing, whoever the hell's doing their events, they made it really cool because like even this school one has like a whole bunch of like lore. So it's like when you read the event page, it's not like, oh hey, do this event and get this item. It's like, oh, classes in session, blah blah, and they like really like lored it up kind of. And it just like felt more like, oh, this is an event. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it wasn't like bland. They did a really good job actually.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wish they had more like collab events. Like like Berserker when that came out, dude. Oh, so cool.
Yeah, I did. I'm really hoping they do. Like, dude, you know what they could do? Easy
Dragon
solo
Ball.
leveling, dude. If they did a
Dude, Dragon
Yeah,
Ball would be
yeah, that
cool.
would be a crazy one. Yeah, that would be
Especially with,
nuts. Dude, get a
kind of what just
striker
happened.
costume.
Yeah, dude.
Bro, dude, get me a brawly fucking costume, dude. I'd be hype.
It would be pretty cool. But yeah, solo leveling would be pretty cool too.
Solo would be fucking sick. Wonder when they were gonna release that fucking pipe class or whatever, the cloud guy.
Yeah, it probably won't be until like Q3, Q2.
Like the only class they've like talked about in the like recent blah blah that like made me go, oh, this would be freaking sick.
be kind of cool. Yeah.
Well, because I mean, if he's like a freaking airbender, basically, I'm wondering what his attacks will be, and like I hope he has some sort of like I don't know, like mobility thing that's like Nimbusy. Dude, I want them to release fucking Wukong, dude. I'm so pissed they didn't release
Wukong would be
that.
so cool.
Bro, I seen them play it on fucking mobile, and I'm like, dude, yeah, what the hell, man? Why I gotta?
Yeah, Wukong would be really cool. Dude, just give me a
Or at
necromancer.
least, yeah. Well, they have to release a male Nova at some point if they keep to the true, the nature of how they do. Well, they've kind of been moving away from the like class double thing.
Yeah, yeah. All they care about is female classes. Freaking
I mean,
stupid, dude.
it's probably the most money they make.
I would love to see the statistics on that. Like, does it
Oh, I
really?
guarantee you. Well,
Like,
yeah,
that just
dude. Think about
blows
how
my
many people
mind, man.
play.
Just blows my mind.
Yeah, we're part of the minority. The fact that we can't play like female characters. There's like not many people that feel like this. It's always the opposite. It's like, oh, I'd rather look at. Well, I'd rather look at. I don't want to be staring at a guy the whole time playing. Like, hello.
Yeah.
Why
I
are
mean,
you staring at your character? Why aren't you fucking grinding? You fucking weirdo.
yeah.
You fucking hentai haven. You son bitch. Okay. You wanna go? You wanna go see some pixels shaking, dude? Go fucking sit on hentai. Like,
Yeah, it's definitely a weird concept. I don't know. Like, I mean, I
well,
could understand like that viewpoint of like, yeah, why would you want to be staring at a guy all day? But
yeah, but it's a
it's like,
it's a cartoon.
yeah, yeah. For me, it's like all about like the that immersion
We're
aspect.
more like we want to be the character. We're like, oh,
Yeah,
this is me. This is me in a game. Like,
yeah.
oh,
Well, and I guess also too because we're just kind of stuck in like the virtual reality type thing. Like
yeah,
one day we're gonna be like in like sort of online type of game, where we just like hook in and like that's our
dude,
actual character.
dude. Yeah, hopefully before too long, dude. We'll be literally the fucking 80-year-olds of today that are like learning what smartphones are. We're gonna be learning like
I
how to do
know, right?
nerve gear, and we're like 80. And we're like, yo, fuck this. Put me in the home and give me the goddamn nerve gear, dude.
I know. Like, who needs a wheelchair, right? Like,
Sally, hook
shoot.
me in,
I don't need no wheelchair. I can walk in the game.
bro. Who cares? Yo, give me a sword, bro.
I
Put me on
choose
the
the
hoverboard. I'll be fine.
I choose Lon as a noob for the legs alone. Oh gosh, legs are thick.
Dude, he's missing out though. What the hell? You pick a lawn, dude? You really miss out. You got to pick Dark Knight or Ranger. Thick thighs, dude, or Guardian, dude.
Guardian,
Guardian
about
can
to say, yeah, I was
smother
about to say
city.
Guardian. Yeah,
Try not to breathe, dude. Guardian's where it's at. You know what I'm saying?
good old Guardian.
I will say, Guardian in that freaking like sheep looking costume. What is the ram costume or whatever? That's a woo.
Pretty good, pretty good. I still wish you could just have the option of just choosing, you know, like but
Choosing what?
just like a male or female, like rather than being gender locked, like
Oh,
just.
yeah.
But I kind of get why. I mean, well, they say like the lore and everything else, and they want like their own uniqueness of a character. But what they're really trying to do is just sell costumes on each individual
Well,
class.
and yeah, exactly. Well, and they want to have the dual class thing. So it's like, hey, when we don't want to have ideas, want to have a slow month to like figure out new stuff, probably like create new content. Oh, hey, we can bait a class that's like, oh, Mystic. It's a striker with water. It's like, And it's like okay. Witch and wizard are the exact same. Oh, it's set for earth and lightning. Okay.
Yeah, well,
Real
give me
creative, guys.
a male sorceress with a big freaking
I'd be down actually. Give me a male sorcerer that has Nova like succession as the awakening, where you summon minions and shit, but you
minions
have a scythe.
scythe. Dude, that'd be so cool. I definitely would
They
be
already
down.
have the
That
tech for the class that I want. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Yeah.
that'd probably be my main. Honestly, that'd be so
Oh, dude,
freaking
if they
cool.
came out with a scythe class that had minions, any class with real minions that is like a dude and like kind of edgy or like looks sick, I'd be down for it. I'm a minion class all the time in any game, so
Yeah,
anytime I can get minions, I'm about it.
I 100% agree. I have a DK, but also I have 6 lawns on my life skiller outfits drive me to pick up class. Yeah, dude, 6 lawns though.
Nice.
You got an obsession.
Dude, he's got to
Obsession.
fly. Dude, when he's farming, he's got to fly. When he's cooking, he's got to fly.
Hey, that flying though. Get some good views. If you know what I'm saying.
Dude, I love. Dude, the freaking Nimbus walking thing's so cool. Before you could get an easy Peggy, dude, that was the way, dude. You just jump off your horse and then you just fly down a mountain.
Yeah, dude, honestly, I'm so glad that I ended up getting into Pegasus. Dude, so much better
Yeah.
than Doom, in my opinion. So cool.
I like the way Doom feels when you're running a lot more, but I'm
Yeah,
always flying anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
yeah, I agree. And saying that, I do like Lon's combat. For me, it's nice and flowing. Yeah, you just like that range grab.
Yeah, that comment is. Lines are smooth as shit for PvE too. They're just
Yeah,
Beyblading around. Beyblade to the left, Beyblade to the right,
yeah, their combat
ripple
is pretty good.
slap.
And that
It's smooth as shit.
freaking range grab is insane. Broken.
Yeah, they have a fucked grab. So does like Hash, dude. Hash is such a fucking annoying grab.
Yeah. What's the one that makes you like shakes your screen? Is that the hash?
Yeah, the fucking snake picks you up in the middle of the fucking sky and just like shakes you.
Makes you like be nauseated afterwards.
And then the second you get close to him, he turns into 3 fucking tornadoes, and you gotta like look for the one that has a fucking hit marker, and you're like, sick, cool. Let me run at this fucking tornado, and then you get hit by him. Hash is such a dumb fucking class. I actually hate Hash. You know what I do now with Hashes? If I ever PvP a Hash, all I do is I Sprawl Cannon. If I don't knock him down, I literally run away. And then I wait for Sprawl Cannon knock up to get back in, and then I go Super Armor, Sprawl Cannon again. If I don't hit him, then I just keep going. It's like it's not worth because it's so easy to grab you when you're a striker and you're not like what are you gonna do? You can iframe the fucking grab that happens immediately under your feet.
Pretty much.
It's so dumb. It's like you run up to a tornado, hope to God that's the one. Press E. Oh, that's not the one. Okay, back to running.
Sounds like you've had some good encounters with hashes, huh?
Bro, there were remember when hashes were like everybody was a hash, dude. I got so much practice against hash. I knew exactly what they were doing when they were doing it. I knew how to pick out the tornado because of how it was moving, bro. I was so good at it. But it was just like before that, like when I was trying to figure out what the hell was going on, bro, I would get grabbed out of one. They'd be in the tornado, and then I get grabbed because they're like you can't see them. There's no animation because they're a damn tornado. And then they pop out, spin their damn scythe thing, and then it's like, oh, cool, I'm in the air.
I'm in the air.
And they had so much accuracy, they were one-shotting strikers like it was nobody's business. Yeah, that was a bad time. Then they got
Bad time.
nerfed, and everyone was like, "My class, how dare you?"
Pretty sure Shaky Bay was a hash.
He was, yep,
Good old Shaky.
dude. Shake. Dude, I fucking hate that guy. Actually, I don't hate him.
Why?
I don't really hate that.
You hate him
I actually
because of
do
the
think he's a douche.
perception. Yeah, you hate him
No,
though
no,
because of
no,
the
no,
perception from the
no, 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 no.
community.
I've watched enough of no, no, no. I've watched enough of his videos to know he is a twat, like an actual like dude. He's actually just a garbage like bait, like just a fucking drama bait all the time.
Dude,
It's like I get it, like do
it's
what you got to
content.
do to make money, but like
It's content.
yeah, but I think anyone who makes it's like Jack Doherty or something like that. Like it's like make contact off of like conflict. You're a fucking idiot. Like you should lose your privilege to the internet. You should lose your privilege to social activities. Put them in a fucking padded room because they have no social awareness. It's crazy.
the-
I'm not gonna lie, dude. My favorite thing that's been happening recently is a lot of these fucking dumbasses have been getting like real hard checked. Like Jack Doherty, Neon, dude. Neon ended up talking shit to someone, thought his bodyguard was gonna protect him. Dude got fucking knocked out. It was crazy
Wait,
because
who?
he's just a little. There's a literal like TikTok meme lord slash like YouTuber now that's like drama all the time. He's like a kick streamer or something.
Uh,
He goes up to people and talks shit and like acts like he's big and tough.
like
So
real
does Jack
people.
Doherty. Literally, like yeah,
I
actual
can't
fucking
stand
people, and they
that, dude.
have bodyguards.
I don't know why, but I can't
I mean, these are
stand
no,
like
no, these are. Imagine what you've seen times 10, dude. These guys like go up in people's face, like literally run into them physically, like shoulder them, and then the second they like the person react to them, the bodyguard walks up and like protects them, and then they start talking shit as they're between the bodyguard and the person. But they've been what's recently been happening is people have been saying like fuck this, okay, fuck it, I'll catch a charge. And straight up like Neon did it to some dude and the guy literally walks up to him and just fucking bitch slapped him because no I mean he's famous as fuck, so no one thinks he's gonna do it. But this guy who was at a party with him just literally walked up, mollywopped his ass. And I mean like this guy Neon's like all of like 10 fucking pounds, right? So he
yeah.
went fucking flying. And then it's like his bodyguard and shit trying to separate and stuff, but it's like, dude,
Well, I mean,
same thing with Jack Doherty.
it's like if you're trying to instigate something, like be prepared to like,
Oh,
with
you
or
won't
without
even
a
win it in a
bodyguard.
court case
Like,
now, bro. Depending on what your state you're in now, dude. Dude, I'm telling you right now, the laws are kind of getting a little bit more like in people's favor versus like the dumb shit. Like
yeah.
common sense is winning a little bit more in a lot of these court cases. Like
Well, it's just like I don't know
they're like, no,
why, but
you're instigation.
it's so cringe like watching some of these videos of like people
Yep,
like going to like Walmart and like just being
yep.
stupid and like disrespectful. Like I don't know why, but
Mhm.
it irks me. It's like why do you have
Well,
to
it
do
should. I
that?
mean, that's like if you have normal brain, dude, like that's what it should do. But like a
But they're
lot of
just
these fucking kids, or not even kids, but just a lot of people like to see conflict, and so they love
yeah,
watching it.
yeah. Well, that's
There's
yeah, and
like a
that's the
guy,
thing.
John.
Views.
Well, there's a demand for it for sure. Dude, there was a guy in Japan named Johnny Somali, and he was literally like a guy who was in Japan just talking, just legitimately. Punchy says, "Pull a gun and shoot it and save self-defense." Yeah, exactly. Hell yeah. No cameras. Hell yeah, brother. But but this guy Johnny Somali was literally in Japan and like screaming shit at people, playing like Hiroshima Nagasaki over a fucking literal
What in the world?
like loudspeaker, like his little speaker for his donation alerts.
Yeah.
And like you could tell he was making everybody uncomfortable. And in Japan, they don't really like conflict, so the society doesn't let them I mean, not society doesn't let them, but like they won't like conflict with people very often. So like these foreigners who were in Japan who had like known he was doing this shit, dude actually went up in the middle of the street, found this guy disrespecting him, was like, "Hey, stop bothering the people like this. You're making us look bad. You know, you're like we live here, and you're a fucking idiot." And this guy's like, yeah, what are you gonna do about it? And this fucking guy, literally in Japan, turns around and fucking decks the shit, and I mean like fucks his shit up. Like camera goes flying and everything. And you can
Really?
see like the Japanese people are just, oh, dude, there's a video of it. If you look up Johnny Somali gets fucking punched, bro, you can see the camera go flying, like,
Oh, jeez.
and then so they couldn't get him because the Japanese government was trying to get him literally put in jail and deported over that, but they couldn't really like create a good enough case to where like they could give him like long jail time. So they waited their time to make a case. Dude, he started trespassing on his fucking stream. The second he stepped on this construction site, dude, he got picked up by the police. He literally got years of prison. Like
Wait,
they put him
really?
for max sentence for fucking trespassing because they were just so pissed off at how fucking rude he was.
Oh,
Yeah,
deserves
he's
it.
an idiot for doing that. Oh,
Deserves it.
dude, I'm not,
So wait,
dude. Like,
he's in prison right
I'm
now.
not. He's in Japanese prison. Yeah.
For how long? A couple years?
I mean, I don't know until he gets deported. Like, because they're fucking severe, like with their punishment. I mean, I think it was like years was what was on the table.
No,
I
he
don't know
should
how
get
much it got
deported.
reduced or what.
Shoot, let him serve out his sentence.
No,
Five
I literally
years.
think he's stuck. Like, I think he's stuck in prison, like
That's
legitimately.
what happens when you freaking be stupid like
Well, you
that.
go to a country and you want to like fucking be
Disrespect them.
rude, dude. You deserve it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
Oh my, dude, you know what I've been doing the last couple days that I know why my loot scroll I haven't been turning it on.
Nah, dude, I've been doing that too. Like, dude, I'll get like 10 minutes into it.
Dude, yesterday, bro, yesterday I got 17K trash, and I was like, "What the fuck? Why is my trash so low?" And
Oh
then
no.
now I'm thinking about it, bro. I didn't turn my fucking loot squad yesterday either.
Oh no.
Damn it.
Uh-huh.
Yo, I work here. Yeah, exactly. He was trying to Ponji's right. When he got caught, he kept telling them number one, he's English speaking to Japanese people. He's like, "Yo, I work here." And they're like
Yeah,
they're
okay.
Japanese people. They're like, "What the fuck?" Yeah. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, sure, dude. Like just walking around the camcorder and you work here, no hard hat on the construction site. Everyone walking by him's in a construction vest and like this and that, and he's just like trying to pretend. Yeah, I don't know, dude. That kind of shit just ugh. I felt so good when I heard that he was getting shit, dude. I watch a lot of like streamers that like live there, like Dog VA or like Rob CD, like those kind of guys. And they're like really good people, like really nice people. They
Yeah.
try to show people like the good side of the culture, like how nice, Japanese culture is, or like how fun it is to live there for them. And like,
Yeah.
they don't like over fetishize the fucking weird, like the weird shit, you know what I'm saying?
What's
And
weird over there?
yeah. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like people, when people think of Japanese, they're like, I want to go there because of fucking submissive women. It's like, okay, dude, like, all right,
Oh,
like,
is
calm the
that
fuck down. Like,
is that really a thing?
that's like, that's literally common, dude. You ask it, dude. So many people want to go to Japan because like, oh, I love anime and I want to get a hot waifu that loves me and like takes care of the house and that it's a different culture, dude. I've heard people say that kind of shit. Dude, it like makes me nauseous. I'm like, dude,
Is that
number
actually
one, you're a
true
fucking
though?
idiot.
Like, is that or is that just like a stereotypical
No, it's
thing?
not. It's actually anti-true right now because like, well, technically the culture in Japan right now, they have the lowest birth rate because they've kind of gotten into like a a culture now where like marriages are not really happening because Japanese women are like now like kind of more independent than they used to be because like culture's allowing it more or less, literally.
Yeah. So kind of like the US, how like
Eh,
how the females just, have been pretty much having
right.
more
So it's
rights
like
and
independent.
whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah. So now like as long as you're single and a woman in Japan, you can do whatever you want and they don't expect you to be like a housewife. You can be a businesswoman and get your respect kind of thing. But the
Yeah.
second you're a wife, you're expected to stay home no matter if you make more money or not. That's
It's so
kind of the
weird.
idea. Like now, granted, that's
Yeah.
not everywhere, but that's like the major part of Japan. That's kind of the issue, and that's why birth rates are lowering because they don't want to be married or have kids because then they're getting
Freedom.
put like
Yeah.
they're literally being told that they need to stay at home because of the culture, kind of. So it still has
That's
a little bit of
crazy.
that because yeah, it's kind of weird. They're like a little bit behind in terms of like the. So it's kind of the opposite of what people want. Like people want, it's like literally the women like that's the last thing they want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or at least as a vast majority. I'm not saying like everybody, but at least from the documentaries I've watched and just kind of random cultures you pick up from watching like people who actually live there. Like Jacob Make does like hangs out with a bunch of Japanese people and when he lived there for 5 years, he would give you like the real part of the culture, like what people really think about foreigners or this or that or because he would live it, right? So
Yeah.
you saw the good and the bad, like you saw a little bit of racism, you saw a little bit of like, people caring, but it's like everywhere has that kind of shit, right? But yeah. Speaking of
S-
Japan, Thailand might get removed from free visa. Wait, what? Wait, you can go to Japan for free from Thailand? It's kind of like Canada to US kind of thing. What the hell? I still haven't been there. I haven't been there either, dude. That's something, dude. Me, you, and Cam have to do, dude. That's a bucket list thing.
What's that?
Go to Japan just to
Japan?
experience just all that
That'd be
shit. I
crazy.
just, you know what I really want to do though? I want to go to like not even like the main part of Japan. I want to go to like the prefectures or like the temples and shit, like the old like
Oh
historic
yeah.
places.
That'd be so cool.
Like
Be so
yeah,
cool. Slumping Japanese economy also demands women to partake in the workforce more.
yep, yep,
Yeah.
true. That guy's a smart guy. I like him. Guy or girl? I don't know. But
They they are smart.
they, hell yeah, exactly. Easy one.
Yeah. Just when in doubt, they.
Oh my god, dude, there was a dude. I heard the best joke in the world. Okay, I don't know if this is offensive or not, so I don't really mean it offensively. But there was a joke of some comedian, and he was like, somebody wanted me to call them like non-binary, and he's like, I didn't understand, so I was like, okay, like I thought they were hot. So you know what I said to them? I said I want to she them titties.
What?
Like she, like how
Yeah.
they want to be like she they, like
y-
she them.
Yeah.
Like the pronouns. He was like, yo, okay. He's like, yo, you
Oh
wanna
my
let
gosh.
me she them? I was like, oh fuck. Oh, like okay, dude, we're going to hell. I'm like, I shouldn't have left it. Like,
Oh,
oh,
oh
oh
no.
no.
No,
I was
no,
like,
no, no,
well, you know
no.
what?
No,
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
no,
It's like
no.
I should love, don't love, don't love.
No, 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 no.
That's good. Yeah, lots of countries in Asia are visa free for a limited time. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. Dude, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, Thailand's another place I really want to go. Just to see like the markets and stuff and the food, dude. I want to have like real authentic like Thai food and like I think that's like my motivator for a lot of places I want to go is just like actual just the food.
Isn't that where shoot, what's his name lives in Thailand? Lazy Peon.
Oh yeah, Lazy Peon lived in Thailand for a long time. I think he still lives there maybe.
I'm pretty sure. I think he still lives there, yeah. I'm Australian.
I've also heard
Being
it's like cheaper to live
offensive
there.
is a part of our culture, and I'm a bloke, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
Heck yeah.
That's funny. We like to have a good time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of places I want to travel. I think that's one of those things where I'll eventually like take a few years of my life and just travel.
Yeah, save up the money.
You know,
Or do you grind an early mid game with lawns? Hmm.
centaurs.
Yeah, Centaurs probably would be pretty good for a lawn because the mobility is insane, I would assume.
Well, Centaur Sakurai, depending if you want RNG, Oryx is pretty accessible, right? Like Oryx isn't that high of a
Yeah.
demand, right?
Yeah, and I would say Oryx definitely. I don't know. Centaurs is like OP for beginning
Yeah,
stages. Like,
and lawns are pretty fucking fast too, so they could probably like have a pretty fast time around. Because you just need to be fast. That's like the main thing is like getting around fast as shit.
yeah, I mean, shoot, I mean, with Berserker, I'd probably get at
Oh
least
god.
25,000 trash at Centaurs.
Well, and the
Easy.
Centaur belts have gone up in price by like
Mm-hmm.
double. So.
Accessories, yep. Well, and the scrolls too are crazy.
Oh, true. Yeah, yeah.
Like, yeah, I mean, it's kind of nuts, dude.
I didn't even think
Centaurs
about that
is
actually.
yeah, Centaurs is like insane money for like the gear aspect. Like, it's crazy, man. Like, yeah, I mean, it's probably where I would be, honestly. Like, I feel like Centaurs is like the most consistent money I've ever done. And it's easy. It's
Yeah.
so easy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have to worry about dying at all. Dang, 250 mil. Yeah. Yeah, I would say try out Succession, or not Succession, but Centaurs. Trying to think, are there any other spots? Orcs is probably pretty good because the spirit buff. I
That's what I'm saying.
know, right? Struggle. I wonder how I feel like I haven't been at what's this region called again? Mountain of something, external or eternal,
Eternal Winter.
eternal winter. I wonder if they've done
Mhm.
any changes with them recently.
I mean,
Like,
Jade's still really good to do
is
if you
that
have Agris.
Jade still a pretty popular spot?
I mean, I don't know about that because you can pretty much get the flame pretty easily now. But I would probably say that like if you're trying to get like trash loot, it's pretty good. But I don't think it's worth honestly. I think it's worth better. Like at that point, again, I would literally grind Sakurai if you're worried about like dying, and then like I don't know. I grinded Sakurai for a long. That was like what got me back into BDO pretty much, honestly. Like that. I think the Elvia is kind of fun. Like Elvia is kind of going like the different spots is kind of fun.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool. And they buffed a lot of the spots. So yeah.
Still not been to Sakurai yet. Heard it's good, but also a bit contested. I don't know. I wouldn't really say it's
Well, now you have the Marnie zone now, so you don't really have to worry about it. Because if like
yeah.
you'll usually find an empty rotation, especially if you don't need the main rotation. Like if you're not over clearing, you can just do that side rotation beside the quest giver, and then it's pretty cheap. Like a lot of people aren't there, and if you have a guild, you have 3 servers to swap. So like I would just find one of the servers, and if you can't, you just go into the Marnie. I guarantee by the time you come out, you probably have zone. It used to be a lot
Yeah,
more contested before everything came out, but like a lot of the big guys that used to grind there don't grind there anymore because now they're at like the
other
City of the Dead or
spots.
whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like Sakara now is like not as not as contested as it used to be. Yeah, like you said.
It's
Plus it's
definitely
a little bit
chill. Plus, you can get Arsha now.
yeah, plus it's just it's kind of out of the way, you know, like there's multiple steps you
Yep.
have to do it in order to get there and yeah. And
Yeah.
then it's not very consistent, it's very RNG based. And I feel like the accessories too have like all the accessories have went down for some reason, you know?
Yeah, probably. Well, it's probably because the double loot box thing from the bosses now. Like all the rift bosses give 2 chests now instead of
That's
1,
what
and
I
all
was
the
wondering
accessories that
too. Yeah.
because you get 2, and the things you get are like Tungrads, right? So you either get like a necklace, a Tungrad ring, Eye of the Ruins, that kind of stuff. So you're getting all the stuff that you necessarily like usually would just say like you would not be able to get other than like Sakraya and that kind of stuff. Still though, a Tungrad ring goes for like 200 mil, so
Like the accessories at Gyfin, they don't sell for that
they're
much, right?
bad. No, they're
Yeah.
bad. They're like 50 mil.
Yeah, why is that? Is it because a lot of people are grinding
Well,
Gyfin, maybe?
no, I think more spots have Tungrads now because you have Histria,
Oh,
Dekia, and all that. Because Dekia, like History of Dekia, is dropping so much shit now. I can't remember if it actually drops Tungrads, but I think it does. It also drops like Decarekas and shit. But I think literally the reason is because like a lot of think about how many times you've opened a loot box and how many times you get a Tungrad out of it, right?
yeah, that's
It's also
true.
Tungrads are getting moved out of the meta too. Like you're not really setting up to get a Tungrad ring anytime, right? Like you're setting up to get like Pen Ogres, and now you can get 2 accessories. So now your rings, you're not getting a Tungrad ring usually. So the demand's going down because now
Yeah,
accessories are free, basically,
yeah,
or at least
yeah.
some of them.
It's a good
So
point.
now like there's no reason.
Man, 18,000 trash. I feel like each hour that I've been here at Orcs, it's gone down each hour. I started
Telling
at
you, dude,
like,
whenever you grind somewhere multiple times, you start
uh,
falling asleep and shit, and you don't notice it, and then it's like fucking everything drops off the face of the earth, and you're like, oh, cool.
yeah. Well,
Negative me.
I haven't even fallen asleep. It's just, well, part of it I think too is my screen just randomly cuts off, and I have to like sit there and
Yeah,
like unplug the HDMI cord and plug it back in, and
good mandatory 2 minutes of
it's
like
freaking
smacking
annoying. Yeah,
smack the screen. Wake up.
wake up. But yeah, I ended up getting, oh jeez, 624 million that hour,
Mm,
18,000 trash. I just can't. The
dang.
average is 24,000. Hmm. I'm pretty
You're
sure
doing orcs,
only.
you said?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I only had 2 buffs again though. That's the issue. Like, I'm not
What's the
getting like
average there?
on Garmoth it says 24.
No, I mean the average for the spirits.
Oh, does it show that?
It should, I believe. I think it shows the
Let me see. Global
it should
grind.
show
It
like
might.
the friendly spirit or some shit like that, and it should show like point something percent.
1.5 drops every 41 minutes.
Yeah. So
So, yeah. I guess that's about.
one every hour. Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. 42,000 trash? Ain't no way, dude. Those numbers are all jacked up. Okay, it's because Agris
Eh,
was.
maybe not.
It's
In
because Agris.
Marnie zone was.
Yeah, Agris was turned
Oh,
on. That's why. I was like, dude, there ain't no way.
um,
Yeah,
I was gonna say
24,000.
Marnie zone with like a Zerker that's like max gear, dude. Imagine the amount of trash that pulls. Think about like Choice running around orcs in a Marnie zone, dude.
It says that Warrior Succession is pulling 27,000 trash. How's that even possible? Is Warrior Succession that good? What the heck?
Well, they just do the damn slam thing, the back F thing. Walk up to a pack, back F. If they have
Jeez.
high enough AP.
Of course, dude,
Have you seen all the
Guardian
updates they've been doing to Warrior,
for
dude?
Warrior, yeah, been some pretty good
Random
stuff.
shit here and there.
For Succession though, Awakening still needs some love.
Yeah.
I tried Awakening at Darkseekers, Awakening Warrior. Dude,
Oh god.
God, it was god awful. I mean, like, I didn't have to worry about
That
dying, but the damage was just so
no,
bad,
Darkseeker
dude.
doesn't. I don't think Darkseekers feel any damage. Well, when I went, like, yeah, it takes a long time to kill him, but I literally could sit in the pack and not die.
Yeah. Guardian though, dude, Guardian's so OP.
I mean, fuck that. Play like Sage or something. Play
Sage,
fucking Succession
yeah,
Sage,
dude,
dude, is
Succession
nuts to
Sage is
watch.
insane, dude. Actually,
Throw a Q dot, everything dies.
I was actually going to potentially try a Succession stage at Dark Seekers Retreat, but my Sage is only level 60, and
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, you
definitely
need to be
didn't.
like 62 or something.
Yeah, definitely did not have the level requirement.
That's kind of the thing, dude. I'm fucking almost 64, dude. I'm like, oh shit, never thought I'd be here. I'm six.
64. Shit, I'm still at
I'm
62.
69 at. Or I'm 63 at 69.9%.
Hey, 69, my man.
Hey. It's because Gyfin, you get so much EXP.
Yeah, it's like a really good spot for XP.
It's like
feel
the
like I, sh-
highest for solo, yeah.
feel like I need to go back to Gypin, try to hit 63 with Striker. I wonder,
Yeah.
I wonder how long it would take to level
I
up
mean, it
if I
depends. If you
like.
were really putting, well, it's just hours, right? That's the downside.
Well,
It's
I
not
wonder
like you
like
can't RNG into it.
I wonder like my Succession Sage. Like, say if I went there and like
Hmm.
just kind of leached off XP. I wonder how long that would take.
Well, what you'd really want to be making sure you're doing is like dummies at nighttime.
Yeah, but I looked at the dummies. Dude, it's like insane how long it takes to level up using a dummy. Have you seen like the
But you wouldn't,
charts?
right? Yeah, I mean, I think, well, it should, right? Like, but you're AFKing, right? So it's like one of those things. I think it's good if you want to min max it, right? Like you get a 10-hour book and then you let it run all night. I mean, even like 1% a night is like that's like maybe an hour or two of grinding that you wouldn't have to do like actually playing, right?
I don't even think you get that though.
I think if you do 10 hours, I think it's definitely
Let me
possible.
see.
If you have buffs running and shit. Because you
Let me
can
see.
think about now is the problem it used to suck a lot too was you couldn't auto buff, right? So your buffs would run out. But now you can auto buff like combat scrolls and shit. Not to mention if you have the right pets on, dude, you can get another like 20% combat EXP or some shit like that probably.
Like, let's see here. I looked the chart up a couple days ago because I was thinking about doing it, and then I saw like how long it would
Hmm.
take, and I was like, yeah, I don't know about
I
that.
mean, yeah. I don't think it's like optimal, but I think it's one of I think it is optimal if you're trying to do like that plus the grind. Like if you're really trying to get a class of 62, it's like something you really
Okay,
want to do.
here you go. So 60 to 61 is 660 hours.
Right.
So it's
But like
point
think about that
15%
though.
an hour. It's so crazy,
Yeah. So
dude.
by the end of a 10 hour, you're getting 1.1 point like 10%, right? Which I mean, if you think about how long I've grinded Gyfin at 63, right? Like or any spot, like kind of makes sense really.
Yeah.
It's just more free things, right? It's like cooking, right? Like how long did it take you to get to guru, right? Like if you really add up the time, it's not efficient by any means. It's just like it happens. The more you do the free shit, it's good though.
Gosh, grill cooking.
Yeah.
Don't want to go back to that anymore. I feel like it didn't take me that long though. I can't remember. It's been so long ago.
Well, you can technically get there in 2 weeks if you really want to press it, but not even. You could probably get there in a week if you're really like grinding it and like making sure your character is always cooking dumb shit.
Dude, you see what's back in the main cities, dude?
Mm-mm.
Cherry blossom trees, man. I love it.
Oh, are they doing the seed thing? Probably soon, huh?
I don't know, but
Oh, dude, they're probably gonna do a manor thing because of the land of the morning light. You know what I'm saying? Like big giant cherry trees.
I thought they already had that.
They
They,
might.
yeah, I'm pretty sure. Remember? Yeah, because my manor has full of the big cherry trees.
I don't think I had the manor when it came out though. Like I think the manor for Land of the Morning Light came out after that.
Like right here, cherry tree. Yeah, I have a whole bunch here in my thing. But see, you can get those trees in Calpheon like without the event. You just need
Oh yeah, you
5.
said that.
Yeah, you need 5 mystery seed for one of them.
Are they the manor ones though? Like the big ones?
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, yeah,
Dang.
highly recommend. Like I
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
I have to place a couple of those trees at my manor, dude. My manor
Let
is balling, dude. I can't. I need to get some fucking
me
BDO
see.
to give me some presents, dude.
Let me see if my manor. I feel like my manor's probably not active.
Did you get that cool ass statue?
The dragon one? Yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't used it yet though.
bro.
It's
That shit is
somewhere.
cool.
Let me go to my manor. Let's see. Uh, uh, okay. Yeah, not that. Let's see. Contract 30 days. Sure. Okay. Contract is now in effect. Yeah, yeah. See? Oh wait, you're probably not watching my stream, are you? Hold on. Here,
I can pull it
let me
on my
share my
screen.
screen. Let's see. Share my screen. Oh, maybe. There we go. Stream without sound. Let me give you a sound. All right.
Oh wait, I might have. Oh shit! Oh, dude, almost died. Jesus Christ.
You get the butcher?
Nope. I was sitting in the middle. You know those little despair guys spawn?
Oh yeah.
I was 30 of them.
Oh no. But yeah, see, these are the trees right here. So you just need 5 of the seeds, and you can trade them there in the Calpheon vendor. But yeah, so,
Ah, yeah.
but essentially, I could just place another
Yeah, but
tree
you gotta
here.
do the Land of Morning Light one, man. What are you doing?
See, yeah.
Idle. I think I have them. I think,
I have a
I think
crap ton of
well,
them.
no. I think I have different ones, maybe.
Mini trees. I see you're a big fan of them. Oh, I love these trees. Love them. They're not as nice as the ones in like the main city, but they're still pretty
Should
nice.
have seen the one he had in his fucking literally when he showed me his cooking factory, fucking idle. There's only cherry trees in his fucking cooking stations.
Likewise, my Land of the Morning Light Manor have a heap. Did I say that right? HEAP.
Yeah, he. Yeah.
Heck yeah. I need to find. I still have yet to look at this statue, so let me go ahead and put this in here real quick to see what it looks like.
Oh, if you want to see it, I can go to mine. Want to see it up?
What's it called again? Oh wait, it's probably on this character here.
Dragon something.
Oh, there it is. Essence of the.
As your dragon or something.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, let's go ahead and place this here. Ooh, dude, check that out. That is so cool.
That's really cool. Oh, check the other side. There's more details. Like when you go to the side of it. Yeah, there you go. The little ball.
Look at that. It's kind of like it's like a little like Dragon Ball Z.
Shinryu.
That's
Yeah.
so crazy.
It's nice, especially since it was free for an event, right?
Sweet looking statue. Yeah, this was an event, the Garmoth event that happened a few months ago. It was really easy to get. I mean, I think what you said to kill Garmoth like once. It
Yeah.
was like
Yeah,
super
just
easy to
quest.
get.
Kill Garmoth. Yeah, you
All
had
right,
to kill the blue Garmoth.
okay, what do I need to do is I need to move this tree like over here. And we're gonna put this right in the center. All right. This is the best looking manor ever. Legit.
I got a bunch of trees.
Well, actually, what I should do is put the trees around the dragon. Yep,
Put it around the circle. Just make a
yep,
circle around the just line the circle.
pretty much. That's what I'm gonna do. Boom.
Yeah, I've gotten into all the Land of the Morning Light like manors, and I still think I have the best one by far.
Yeah, yours is really
My
nice.
garden, my garden, dude. When I set that shit up, I was like, yeah, this a lot of work, but it's nice.
All right, now that's pretty dope looking. Yes.
Daryl,
Yes.
no, you should line. You should take all the trees in line.
Wouldn't
What
mind
you could do is
getting the
take all the trees
horse.
in your courtyard, make that walkway all fully surrounded by trees, and then fill the circle around the thing. Put that in the middle of the half circle.
Yeah, I could do like a little walkway thing. Let's see. Move. Wish there was an easier way to like move these things.
Dude, that's one thing about like how much shit I have placed, dude. When you're in, when you're trying to move shit, you have to like move five or four, like four or five things to like get to the actual item you want to grab. Because the layering's kind of fucked in the way it
Yeah.
works.
Wouldn't mind getting the horse racing Grand Prix statue found. Looks great. But who wants to do horse racing? Come on, Need for
True.
Speed. Need for Speed.
Yeah. One thing I wish you could do is teleport to your manor at any point. That's one thing I don't like.
Yeah, maybe at
Like
some
getting
point.
like I mean, there's like not to do anything, but could like a house teleport, so you can just go whenever you want, you know, or like
Yeah.
every major city have like a portal to it. Because like I don't want to fucking teleport to Land of the Morning Light, run for like 2-3 minutes, and then get there. It's like kind of pointless at that point.
Didn't they in that can't you do that like with the guild manor? Isn't there a teleportation with like the guild manor?
I believe you have the guild house, yes. Oh yeah, the guild manor. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you're right. Actually,
Yeah.
the guild manor, you can do it. What the hell is ours? Have you ever been to ours?
I
Whose
don't
manor is it?
I don't know. Do we have a guild manor?
I don't know. I assume.
How do you get there? Where's the
I don't know.
teleport
Maybe in the
button?
guild menu.
Oh, that's a good point. Let's see. Hmm. Guild information.
Hmm.
Maybe we're not cool enough.
I don't think there's any stipulation. We just probably don't have. Honestly, we're in a guild that we don't interact with.
Yeah, I know. We're just there.
Bro, I do it so I can swap servers 3 times.
Pretty nice. Oh goodness. All right, now that's dope looking.
Hurts my soul.
Hey,
What do you
so
do with the rest of your furniture anyway, though, dude? You have to have like millions of furniture at this point.
I'll have
All
a
the free shit
lot.
we get.
Yeah, I don't know where it's at. It's in storages.
Oh god.
Can you look at other people's manners? Let's see. Visit
Yeah.
F5 guild. Oh, there we go. I think you actually have to go to the manor to see the guild manor.
Oh, okay.
But there's
What
two
does ours look like? Cool.
people, or maybe, oh, maybe it just shows the guild manners of people in
It
our
shows your
guild.
guildies. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Yeah, I don't think it's an actual guild manor. Hmm. Who knows? Well, I probably should hit the sack. Gotta wake up in the morning.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man.
You almost finished your
Yeah,
hour?
get some rest. I have 2 minutes.
Nice. Hey, look, you didn't fall
Cool.
asleep. I kept you awake.
Oh yeah, kind of. Almost died multiple times. I just almost die because I like I'm speaking, but as I'm speaking, it does the same thing. I kind of like doze out. I'm like there, but luckily with Striker, as long as you hit like Shift RMB or you hit like Battle Cry, you're just full health again.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm like mindlessly grinding, I just end up keeping those buttons pretty free a lot, just so I don't die.
Well, man, hope you have a good night
Yes,
and
sir. Congrats on
have
the
a
card.
yeah, thank you,
Woo!
thank you. Yeah, thank you, thank you. And hope you have a good day tomorrow at work.
Yep, got a like 3 hour shift, so very short. It's great.
That's a really good and easy day. Yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it ain't too
Nice.
bad.
All right, peace on me.
All right, peace. See you well.
Let's see. Yeah, sir. Peace out. Thanks again for the guides. You're a legend. Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, thanks for watching the videos. I really appreciate it. I'm still learning, still trying to be efficient and present the best information but yeah, I think they're going pretty well, and I think the community is kind of liking them as well. So I'm gonna keep pushing forward and keep making them. So I appreciate that. I appreciate you watching them. Seriously, it means a lot. But yeah, I hope you have a good day tomorrow, and hope you have a good weekend. And I'm sure I'll catch you again at some point. So peace, peace.